Flabbergasted by a rise in views, this is Tell Someone First question, of course, is from Charles Smith, 3758. Will humans spread out among the stars or just become a brief blip in Earth's history? I think it's the latter, and Elon will fail to get us to Mars. Radiation, you know. Well, of course, humans will probably get out somewhere, not right now, not now, not like Elon Musk said, and getting back to the moon like 26 months ago. But we will get out there eventually. Whether we will be human or not when we do that is another thing, because, you know, we'd probably have to, it'll probably be easier to adapt us than to adapt our planet. So we'll probably go out there, we'll send some probes, find out what we need to be in order to be on those planets, and then go out and be those things on those planets. Next question, of course, is from Endochrome. Do you play any instruments? Well, I did learn the trombone for a while, and then I stopped learning the trombone because I don't have the trombone. I had fun until my daddy took my trombone away, and then I got another one, but I'm not allowed to play that at home because you know it's loud. So I went out into the park and then I tried to practice the trombone there, and then somebody pinched my trombone. Who said that? Being mocked. Next question, of course, is from Endochrome. No, Jonathan Stern. Whatever happened to Robot Jones? Well, Robot Jones did not get picked up for the second season, so I don't know what happened, because there wasn't anything else apart from that. I mean, except for the war against the humans, but I don't know what happened there, because that didn't actually happen, because it didn't get actually animated and stuff. But you can catch it in syndication apparently, or watch it on some sort of streaming platform I don't know about. Next question, of course, is from Third Dimensional Being. Nobody remembers that series. Well, I don't remember it. I just looked up on Wikipedia. I'm not supposed to do research on Wikipedia. Canadian Atheists asks, can I ask more than one question? Maybe. Do the questions have to be following in logical order? Maybe. At what age can I expect to stop having erotic dreams? Never stop having erotic dreams, except if it's me. Can Liam Neeson, is Liam Neeson a good choice to replace Leslie Nielsen in a Naked Gun reboot? Well, yeah, I mean, you know, if he's capable of delivering, extremely funny stuff, but with a completely deadpan voice, then yes, I can. I don't know. I can think of something later and insert a clip of that in there. I don't know who you are, and I don't know what you want. But if you're looking for a ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have is a particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that might make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my trombone go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. And I will find you. And I will knit you a nice Christmas sweater. And not even that. And that's not the worst of it. I'm going to knit you that fine Christmas sweater, the nicest you've ever seen. And then I'll say that your sweet departed mother gave it to you for Christmas. And she wants you to wear it for all time. And then every Christmas, when your whole family comes, you're going to have to wear that. and I'm going to make sure that it's the most itchy Christmas sweater you've ever had. And your Christmases will be the itchiest anybody has ever had. Just like that. That's the sort of thing that I would envision that he did. It's remind myself to put something there and not just jump cut. Next question, of course, is the question 5. Should I be concerned that question 4 immediately occurred to me after question 3? No, it's a punchline. It's a punchline. You put that in there because that was the end of the joke. That was it's completely natural because you're developing your comic chops. My tooth broke and sometimes I have problems with my tongue being cut. Next question, of course, is from the Emperor Fabulous. Are you a cleverly disguised duck? No. It's not a clever disguise. Next question, of course, is from Nish Brown. If 3 ducks flew past you at 1/10 of the speed of light, one quacked louder than actually possible, one farted, and the other pooped towards you, what would you proceed to? Hold your nose, cover your ears, and duck. Well, of course, what I would do is be completely vaporized because 1/10 of the speed of light would cause an immediate shockwave that would tear apart a planet like that Xindi weapon on Enterprise back around the turn of the century. The Star Trek, Star Trek Enterprise, where the Xindi weapon just went smash across Florida and vaporized everything. I'd do that. I wouldn't have time to cover my ears or eyes or nose or anything because I'd be vaporized because of the ballistic duck which kills us all. Next question, of course, is from Reverend Dr. Joe Freddy. Why don't you share your biscuits? I did! I even made a video explaining how to properly eat them. That was 12 years ago or something. You expect me to you expect me to be made of Tim Tams? Next question, of course, is from Braden Sutherland. Love your videos. Quick question. What is your thoughts on gays, particularly femboys? I don't think of them very much. And I'm not going to judge them because they're really, really good at being judgmental. And and you don't want to upset them too much because, well, look, I do like it when they destroy the careers of very eminent novelists just because they get a little bit, transphobic and stuff. JK, rolling along. Next question, of course, is from Jakey Campbell. Do you love me? I love you all. You included, not especially you, Jakey. I don't know who you are, but I love you all in a completely heterosexual way, except for the women. Then I love you in a completely lesbian way. Next question from Call Me Beer. Anyone else coming from 4chan? I think that explains so much. Oh boy. Things are going to get wild, aren't they? Next question from Blender Conch. How much longer will YouTube last? Well, if 4chan is coming in, then it's not going to last long at all. I mean, apart after they've destroyed Twitter, it's still Twitter. It's okay to dead name Twitter. So yeah, apart from them, after they have destroyed Twitter, then they're going to go somewhere else. And I mean, unless we find a specific website for them to destroy, like Truth Social, but then Trump completely destroyed that anyway, and it's kind of created in place, and all the money has gone somewhere, and I don't know where, and nobody knows where, because that's what happens with Trump. All right, so so I don't know. It's just going to last longer than Twitter. I mean, I've mostly switched to Facebook now from Twitter, so I mean, and that's not going to have any negative consequences whatsoever. Naked Wombat asks, what have the aliens done for us? Well, the pyramids and microcircuitry, and those skulls that are made of glass, and stairs that go up and up and up, and those cars that look almost kind of like cars, except something's wrong with them, and I can't quite picture why, but they totally existed and stuff, and of course those videos where they put red hot copper balls on things and then the things melt, or they put them in on the thing with the they put stuff on under the hydraulic press and they get crushed. I think I've been watching too much Facebook too, reading too much Facebook. Oh, that's it for Tell Someone for this week, I believe. Yes, that's it for Tell Someone for this week. If you would like to ask me a question, then ask me a question in the question placey thing for asking questions somewhere around here. Or you can answer this dovetail question over here. I'm dangerously talented and I don't have a cool sign off.